Y'all want to see something really, really photosensitive? What the heck? Hold on. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Low key part. That's the low key part. We didn't win. I want to hear the audio, but I'm trying to click on something. You low-key suck at Fortnite, but actually not low-key. What's good, Landon Tucker? It's good, YTTW, whatever your name is. I'm not playing with viewers. Oh no. What the heck? The bus just turns into the battle bus. What the heck? Yo. Not the low key part, by the way. That was the funniest thing ever. Fortnite stick of truth, South Park. Yo! Cartman Land? Hold on, I have not seen this. The stick of truth is in game? Dude, I used to play the stick of truth video game. Like 8 years ago I used to play that. Don't forget to bring a towel. Yeah. This might be the skins I have to buy. Yo, hold on. Boarding crew chaos? What the heck? Towley. So hold on. The bundle is called Gonna Have Myself a Time. What? South Park Gonna Have Myself a Time. What the heck? Get that. They're mech suits, bro. Wait, they're 3D. Oh my god. Normally these characters just are 2D. Like, dude, that's so much cooler. I can't believe that. I mean, if you just look at South Park moments, oh my god, bro. That's not gonna be very good. I don't think exact amount would be 28 bucks, or I could just buy this one and spend only a few dollars extra and get way more V-Bucks. I think we're gonna do that. We might just spend 30 bucks, y'all. We might just spend $30 and drop it on Fortnite V-Bucks right now. You hide my screen. Okay, that was the funniest thing ever. If my card's not linked though, I don't know if it is. It's not. God dang it. Okay. We're not doing that right now then. I'll probably do it like later. That was the coolest cinematic I think I've seen in a really long time. Fortnite has been like mid with every single cinematic that they've made. Cartman, his face is on the Ferris wheel. Wait, the Ferris wheel doesn't have any things on it. Does it just spin? Is it just there to be there? Okay, that's cool. That's funny as heck. That was really funny of a trailer. Like, a lot of those just are terrible. They're like cinematic things. They always suck. Hold on, the kid that I said no to, like, 7 minutes ago just said oh. Whenever I think he's saying that to whenever I said no earlier, but dude, that was like 7 minutes ago. I think you might have a major delay. That's funny as heck though. That trailer, that was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sit here. That was amazing. I'm not gonna say, oh, it was mid. You know how I hate those people who are like, oh, everything's just so mid. They just have very negative energy. They changed the look of the Hollow Rush. I think at least. Or at least in the inventory they did. Because now it no longer looks like the Hollow Twister or whatever. Or whatever the other gun is. Not Hollow Twister, but... Haha! Stream is rewinded for me. What's up, Vort? Okay, yo, that's South Park. Hold on. I'm gonna keep on talking about that for a few minutes, probably. That was funny. That was really, really funny. Okay, we gotta land Cartman Land. We gotta go Cartman Land. South Park used to be, like, one of my favorite shows of all time. That's the only reason I'm, like, really hyped about it, is because I used to watch South Park a lot, especially when I was a lot younger, which I probably shouldn't have, when I was, like, freaking... Okay, I know the method. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it didn't do that much. I'm pretty sure I didn't even need a good launch anyway, because I can get here from literally just a crappy one. Cartman Land. There was an episode where Cartman at a theme park. Yo, I remember that one. I forgot that Cartman at a theme park in one of the episodes. I don't remember what happened to it, though. But I remember he, for some reason, had a theme park out of nowhere. Like, for no reason. I don't know exactly. But he's never been rich, so it was, like, something that was, like, a one-episode thing. But also, holy crap, that kid was... already got me more than half my health gone. Okay, that's nice. Y'all hear that? Is that the game's the literal freaking or the intro music right now? Does it make you any faster? I did see the stealth flash or whatever. I saw it as like one of the only little things in a video. I clicked on it and I was like, I have to see this for myself now. So I was like, okay. I'm actually kind of surprised because, like, imagine like asking someone from that played Fortnite, like, back whenever they said that they weren't even gonna put freaking, what was it, Stranger Things in the game. They said they wouldn't do that because of how bad it was, and then they put Stranger Things in, and everyone was like, okay, they're never going farther than that. I'm pretty sure that happened at one point. Like, they were saying, oh, well, we're not gonna do Stranger Things. It's, like, too inappropriate. Games for mostly kids, you know? And then after that, they were... But yeah, and then after that, they ended up releasing it anyway, so... What's crazy is that the Stranger Things skins didn't come back in the shop for so long because of the Netflix made their own Stranger Things game that sucked so badly, I guess, and whenever it just like ended up sucking really badly, I guess they were like, okay, yeah, no, you guys can put the skins back in the game. You actually can release more skins, something like that. Oh my god. Dude. Now I'm so screwed. That kid's practically letting me heal right now. Oh my god, I can't even see where he is! How did I not see him? How does he only have 11 health left? First game on, too, is crazy. That sucks. Okay. Dude, I couldn't see him. He jumped into my box, and I didn't see where he went, because like, whenever you're looking at, like, a wall, it kind of pushes your camera in. It's kind of weird. After you two. No, I'm not playing with anyone, bro. I say it almost every single stream. Bro, where has Sam been, though? Sam's been gone for, like, freaking weeks. Oh, wait, Teen Gamer's playing Fortnite right now. Why do I not have him added on Fortnite? I swear I did, right? Alright. I want to go to Sus Studios. I'm thinking Sus Studios. It really annoyed me whenever they added Sus Studios, though. Like, that, they could have gotten away with that in 2020, right? But nah. 2026, by the way. I mean, yeah, the season did come out, like, end of 2025, but it's 2026 now. Come on. What are we still doing with the word sus? I kind of want to actually land Battlewood. I think I've only landed there, like, one time. We'll land Battlewood. Because I don't think I'm getting the sus anyway. Yeah, there's the Battlewood sign over there. It would have been so much cooler if they actually tried to get the mountain right, too. Like, instead of just Battlewood, like, kind of how, like, GTA did, how they made all the things realistic to it. At least the mountain. Like, make houses and stuff around it or something, and then put Battlewood, but nah. They did it like that, which, honestly, I'm surprised they even added, like, a version of Hollywood in the first place. Because never have they actually based anything on, like, real places. Maybe, like, slight freaking ideas, but that was probably it. They probably took inspiration. There's the word I was looking for. They probably took inspiration from some places, maybe to, like, create Tilted a long time ago. Who knows? I mean, I think they actually did, but still. I don't remember what the thing was. I remember seeing something how they took inspiration from, like, a city or something. Now we need New York. Bro, that would actually be crazy. They add New York to Fortnite. That would just be insane. Like, every single time I carry a sniper, I end up dying with it, so it's not happening anymore. Because I'll be holding it and then... Oh, this kid's so bad. This thing actually has a decent ADS. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Peek. Yo, the second he peeked, he was in a different area, and then he just hits every single shot on me. Alright. Dude, why is bro not answering the calls? Bro's playing the game. I know he has Discord open because it says he does. And he's still not answering. Yo, Key hasn't been on Fortnite in a while, I thought. I don't get what's up with Viper. Oh, I remember this. This thing bothered me, like, heavily. So, Davey Blazy, right? Whenever he stopped, like, getting views and stuff like that on his sounds, and he stopped, like, you know, actually getting people to watch him, and his videos started dying off, He started doing $2 equals ad. Don't spam me. And these streams, they did okay. But I'm pretty sure he got multiple donations. And he didn't even add some of them. And I had a friend who donated him, which I told him that was a stupid thing to do. Like, donate a freaking streamer for an ad. And, he said that he invited him one time and got blocked. Which is rude! That's so wrong! He doesn't even add half the people, and whoever he does add, he just blocks them. So what's the point in sending him $2 to add you? Like what, so he could be on your friends list? Like, dude, I feel like that's just stupid. Like, no one wants that. Alright, y'all, we're gonna 1v1 some people in the stream, though. Man, I just think it's absolutely dumb, like, how people do that a lot. Or how he did that. I thought that was so stupid. I was like, dude, that's so annoying. There was no reason for it. I still haven't gotten a new mic, y'all, so bear with me. This one still sucks, but we're not gonna show my search history. Never mind, because it might show. It's not gonna show anything bad. It's just y'all might call me stupid. Random 3 a.m. thoughts, bro. Random 3 a.m. thoughts. What does Walmart have? Oh my god, a crappy $20 gaming mic? That's not what I'm looking for, though. Gaming mic. That is not what I said. Why did it do that? I literally didn't even do anything. It just kind of reset my page. Gaming mic. Enter. Oh, I have a thing that shows me eBay prices for literally everything that I click on now. So, I'm not even kidding. Okay, so the mic that I have used to be like 90 bucks. Now it's 48. No wonder it's 48 though. This thing came out like 4 years ago. So it's no longer like $100 good, you know? In my opinion, it's not $100 good anymore. All the other ones around, like, yeah, they're all around 40, 50. I'm trying to find, what I'm trying to do though, I already have the microphone arm thing. Now, all I'm trying to do, HyperX Solo Cast, $49. Delivery as soon as 1 hour. Free shipping. Huh. I found one of these for over 150 bucks at freaking Target. What is Target doing? What? Screw you, Target. That's rude. You're trying to overcharge someone. It's saying like 50 bucks and the non-sale price is like 75. Walmart has another HyperX thing that's 119, but it's on rollback though. Huh. I have 119 bucks. That's way too much. I'm looking for like 80 bucks. Yo, price. Minimum, we want to spend like 50 bucks. We don't want to spend any less, because if I set the minimum to like 50 bucks, then I'll just stop seeing all of the $20 ones. Oh wait, no, they do have the bus. I wasn't even paying attention. It's a remix of the original. That's so weird. Okay, let's set the max price though. I don't want to spend more than 88 bucks. There we go. That's what we'll do. SteelSeries Nova. I know that SteelSeries is a good headset. That's what I might do. Next thing I'm doing is upgrading this piece of crap right here. I'm telling you, the amount of times that this thing has been thrown whenever I set down my controller and I still have it on my head whenever I used to play on controller. Like, the amount of times this thing was just flung off. I would, like, take it off, or it'll come off my controller. It just, anything. But, yeah, no, the amount of times that something like that has happened. Or I'll pick up my controller, forgetting that it's on there, and then I'll like, go kind of fast up to my freaking table or something, or where my TV is, and I put my controller there, and then the headset just gets dragged and hits something. So, that's the only, like, thing right now. That's why it's kind of, you know, mid. But, dude, this thing has lasted. I think if you go into, like, my streams from a year ago, whenever I first started doing, face cam, I think you'll 150% see, I think you'll 100% see the same headset. If not, I think you'll probably see me with headphones. Or, like, earbuds. Just because I actually kind of want to show that. Hold on, let me just go to YouTube real quick. Go here. View your channel. Oh, not there. Okay, videos. Shorts. Live. Okay, there we go. Oldest. The headphones! Same headphones. Way different PC. Same headphones. And this one, Minecraft Bed Wars. It's like my first ever Bed Wars stream, too. Or, wait, no, this was recently. Oh. I thought I was on the oldest. I was about to say. I deleted my old Minecraft streams. I was questioning that. I was like, wait, what? I don't remember one of my first few being here still. But yeah, all of this. These headphones have done a lot for me. Like, that's something you just don't instantly get rid of, though. That's, like, something that, like, you maybe get rid of after, like, a long, long time of having them, and they're no longer working, or they just suck. Or you don't even get rid of them. You just throw them in a drawer, and, hey, if you ever need an extra pair, and they still work ever so slightly, or at least enough, then you're good. That's, like, that's why I always, like, keep my old electronics now. I used to get rid of them. Now I just keep all of my old electronics. Oh my god, I don't have any health. No! I accidentally swapped away from it, so I had a delay. I had the pull-out delay. I, like, literally, I clicked it 3 times, and I was like, no. Berry, berry, beakus, deekus, bumbeakus. Why am I saying brain rots? I just randomly remembered something. I don't know why. But I was thinking about doing like a really long stream. And then after I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. I remember last time what happened after I did a long stream. So I'd stopped streaming and my mom thought I was on drugs or something. Because I had red eyes from playing and looking at a screen for hours. It was so funny. I swear this happened, yo. Like, I didn't even realize how bad it, like, was. I didn't even, like, think about it. Because I was, like, I wasn't doing anything, so I didn't think about it. And then I look in the mirror, and I'm like, dang. Huh. Probably shouldn't. And also, the lack of sleep, the bags under my eyes, like, dude, that made it look even worse. Let me tell you. Let me evolve my weapon. I still don't have a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun. Why is this kid trying to land on a fight like that's like a good idea? Yo! We got a hyper SMG. And a more fight pump. I think we're gonna take the explosive. Nah, the explosive thing sucks. I was just using this earlier. I forgot about that. Oh god. This kid is so lost. Dude, I felt so bad. He didn't even know where I was for a couple seconds. I shot him and then he just started spraying the wall, not even in between the wall. Nope. None of my shots just made contact with that man's face. Keep on running, buddy. Oh my god. Finally got, like, more white meds. Or, I mean, freaking not white meds. I finally got more shield. Dude, I was at like 50 shield this entire time, y'all. That actually would have been crazy if I was on 50 shield the entire game. Oh my god, I thought that was me for a second. I'm gonna act like I don't know exactly where this dude went with only a few hammers. That's the one thing. With the Nitro Fist, you can't really get too far. Eventually, they just kind of run out. But I'll take them. I'll gladly take these. These are like the best mobility, I feel like, right now in Reload. Like, you get some Nitro Fist, you're good. Everything's reloaded. But yeah, you get some Nitro Fist, you have good movement. The method is to go 2 up and then 2 forward, though, I feel like. I'm pretty sure they send you different distances. Bro, this dude is running. He definitely saw me shoot at him, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't know that I'm shooting at him. 27, 27, he's white. Nah, bro. This dude is trying to dip. He just tried to dip out on me right there. Now we have a gold more fight. You know, I started shooting the other guy, and then he ran over and he got him. It looked like I was the third partier, but if you paid close attention, you realize that I started shooting at the dude, and then someone else started rushing him. So I might have looked like I just third partied right there, but I promise you it's not what it looks like. I just promise that, y'all. May look like it, but it's not. Dude, these fist, by the way, these are gonna go so good in endgame, y'all. You better stay on for long. I don't plan on getting off for a while. I literally have nothing else to do. It's the weekend now, so technically it's not the weekend. It's Friday, but still, it's about to be the weekend. I think your timing is just terrible. I'll be on for over an hour sometimes, and you'll say, oh, or I'll be on for like 20 minutes, and you'll say, okay, I'm getting on right now. And then I'll be on for 20, 30 more minutes, and then you're still not on, and I'm like, okay, I guess Nick doesn't want to play anymore, huh? No shot. Oh no, some third partier. He saw the fight, and then he was like, it wasn't technically a third party because he didn't even realize the other dude, but still. You left me to walk a dog so I can bark like a dog, so walk me. What? I'm confused. I think bro might be tweaking. What is bro doing right now? What type of drug are you on, Nick? Yo, I might actually win. And this, I think, like the first game of Reload that I've done. Bro, I always end up winning Reload games with only, like, 1 death. And it's like, I never win with 0 deaths. That's, like, one of my #1 goals. Win a game of Reload with 0 deaths. Nah, I'm kidding. It's one of my Fortnite goals, though. Win one with just no deaths. Like, the entire game, I'm just freaking alive the entire time without fighting it. Without, losing a singular fight. Which is kind of hard whenever there's, like, multiple people rushing all in the same area. You know, I honestly just had height right there, so I don't know why I left the mountain. But I'm pretty sure this mountain up here, yeah, it's still mine right now. It's like, no one can get up here right now. I'm gonna stay, like, right here. Your other broke up with you yesterday. What the heck? What does other mean? Your girlfriend or something? Oh, you might be gay. That's probably why you're saying other. That would make so much sense. That sounds so wrong, but I just said it casually. That's not what I meant. I think this dude just might like men. No problem with that. Not saying that. Okay. It looks like that, though. The way that you said other. No one says other. When have you ever seen someone say, hey, my other broke up with me, by the way? Yeah, my other broke up. Me and my other broke. Like, bro. Just other. What, are they like a they/them, so other is like how they like to be referred to whenever you break up with them? Guys, it sounds like I'm like not, it sounds like I'm a bad person from like how I'm saying all this stuff. I don't mean it like that. Whenever I say stuff like this, I really don't mean it like that. Like, it kind of just comes out like that, and then it's like, dang, that is not what I meant at all. This dude comes up, rushes me, then runs away. I don't get what that was about. Why did bro rush me and then run away? How is that dude in there? I just actually don't get how that dude is right there. Oh. Dude, I'm so screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. I don't have any more health. I actually have to stay down here. I have an idea, though. I have an idea. Let's go all the way around and then just start building up. Oh, God. No way. No way I actually get these bandies in. At least let me get 2 in. At least let me get 2 in, game. Please. Oh my God! The headshot for the win! Wait. Please tell me my mom's not here. Hold on. Okay, she's not. The headshot for the win! Let's go! First game of Reload. Even though we did 2 games of Battle Royale, my throat hurts now from yelling. Why did I do that? I don't get why I do that sometimes. It's an okay win. Dude, that was a decent win. I got 12 eliminations. I'm pretty happy with that. My accuracy was actually 31%, which is pretty high for me, considering I was, like, using a pump most of the game, though. That's even better. Or, I mean, I wasn't even using my pump as much as the game. That's even better, because I was using more AR. Headshots, 17. Dude, I hit, like, 3 people for pump headshots, 179. Because I hit the first kid, he was in the box, and I hit him for 179, and I kept taking the wall. And then right after, I just pumped the other dude for 179, whenever he starts trying to fist me. Wait. 1,000 shotgun damage in a match? That's easy. Ball into first. Win a match after rebooting. Unstoppable force. 10 eliminations in a match. That's easy. Terrific 2020. Okay, yeah. Taste of power. Gold catcher. Anyways, invite me. Hold on. Thriving 30 players remaining. Shields gained in a match. Yo, that was a good win, yo. I felt like that was a really good win. I liked that game. That was fun. Alright, now we're running duos and Reload. Bro, I hate this map. Oh my god. Alright, let's play. Come on. I'm getting rid of my camera. Because I'm going to play shirtless, y'all. So I'm turning off my camera. Let me turn it around, too. So then, just in case it somehow comes back on screen. We do not want to be shirtless on stream. Dude, imagine that, though. Like, dude, just chilling. I want that, though. What does that mean? Let me just turn back around my camera and put that back on screen. Just ask. What does that mean? I was about to... Never mind. I'm not even doing that now. No, I used to do so many streams where I just would not have pants on because I don't like wearing pants in my room, right? Whenever I'm about to go to bed, I don't have pants or a shirt. I'm just boxers. That's it. Whenever I'm about to go to bed. I one time did a stream, which, no, I'm not saying I showed, but I had my camera up like this because unless I'm like standing, I have pants on, by the way. Unless I'm standing, you can't even see my pants if my shirt's down like this. So I would just like, I'd be sitting the entire time, and I'm pretty sure my camera was higher up back then because I used to just like have it. I remember in a ton of my old streams, you'd see my camera like this. So even whenever I would stand up, my camera would be like right just barely above my head. Now I like to have it a little bit more down and to the right, you know, so then my face isn't as centered, at least, as it used to be. Which I kind of messed it up, but still. Alright, come on, Nick. Where are we landing? Let's just land here, honestly. Bro said love the nose. That sounds pretty... Never mind. Bro, like... You know what? I have the most truthful but most random statement ever. I'm gonna be hanging out with my ex pretty soon. Now, here's how to make it sound normal. Me and this girl started dating, but like really quickly. And basically, she was like, hey, we've only really known each other for like this long. Could we get to know each other more? And I was like, yeah, that's a fair point. And then I was like, okay, let's do it. So, me and her just like break up, but we're still like friends and everything. We're good friends. But we're gonna hang out. Where do I sign up to be the ex? Nowhere, because that is never happening. But yeah, so me and her, we're gonna be hanging out pretty soon. I don't know when, but we had plans for this weekend. But I think we wanna probably catch a movie. That's what we're probably gonna do. I mean, it's probably you don't have to be dating someone to go on a date, you know? But no, that's a genuine thing though. Like, you genuinely don't have to be dating someone just to go on a date with them. Like, dude. Bro, Nick's about to say some wild stuff in a few seconds. I just already feel it. I can just feel that he's gonna say some wild stuff because he's standing still. Huh. I thought he was about to say something like, hey, so if we hang out, something like that. Just some things like, oh, if we hang out, then does that mean it's a date? Like, bro, I feel like that's what he's gonna say. Yeah, no. Like, the whole point of a date is to know if you want to start dating someone. I would never... I think I just knew that he was going to do it, so he just removed his entire message and said nope instead. So, when are we hanging? Oh, come on! I knew he was going to do it, too. He didn't even, like, he didn't even backtrack on it. He stayed on it, too. You know, I'm actually pretty surprised by that. Bro. Whoa, 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 hold on. Wait, this is two different teams? I thought it was just one team. What the frick? I know you're in here! Ah! Hey, why am I still reloading? Why am I still... Hold on, I'm gonna ask what you doing this weekend. I want to just see. I'm making sure, because I asked her if she wanted to go somewhere. She said yes, but then also it's like, at the same time she might forget though, and I think we planned that out like a week ago. So, like, you know, whenever you guys, have you ever planned out something like a week, like ahead or 2 weeks ahead, and then freaking forgot literally everything? No shot, you died to storm. Oh no, never mind. Someone eliminated you in the storm. Hold on, wait, let's rocket ride. Let's rocket ride. Let's just do it for fun. Here, get on this door. Okay, hold on. You know how to do it? You gotta get on the door, come around, and get on the door, and you gotta jump whenever I say jump. Okay, hold on. We just gotta make sure the timing's right. Alright, jump. Okay, you gotta get up there. Now jump. Okay, jump. Alright, let's try one more time. Jump. No, jump. No, okay, we ran out of rocket ammo. Oh my god, this kid's getting beamed. This kid's getting beamed. No shot, no shot, no shot. No shot, we actually just win because... Or no shot, we actually beat that kid. Ah. Okay, he ran. Dude. I just beamed the heck out of that kid. Like, dude got beamed into oblivion. I almost I literally got him whited. I found out that R. Kelly's getting out of jail. Do what you want with that information. Not like soon, but eventually. Like within the next couple years, apparently. I think these are the people that have my crown from earlier. Hey, yo, Nick, come push. Push. Okay, no, these are not the kids that stole my crown. Never mind. They're actually a lot better. They're actually a lot better than the kids that stole my crown. Why are you not pushing with me? Do you not have loot? Do I remember you? Someone said you suck at Minecraft? Minecraft? I did a Minecraft freaking... what I hate about freaking Hypixel is it's 1.8 PvP. And I don't play 1.8. I play current gen PvP. Like, if I go and you play against me in PvP Legacy, I have a higher chance of winning than if I just versed some random person in freaking Fortnite, you know? It's like, because I play a lot more, like, oh my god. Yo! Nick, all you gotta do is just come over here and help me clutch up. No shot! Oh my god. I actually got out of that. I actually got out of that alive. Dude, I killed one of them and then someone else started pushing. Might have actually been #1 luck that I've had on this stream. We need to get to the loot. We need to get to the loot. They have the loot over here. Yes, I got the medkit. I got the medkit. Oh no. Really just did that. Why did the medkit not heal me? I was doing it for a solid like 30 seconds and I went up, or 10 seconds and I only went up a couple. No way they're emoting. Bro. They rushed me alone. I leave the match, my taco shell burning? Taco burning? Oh, well, I'm gonna go anyway, and hop off. See ya.